the Luverne Cardinals. All right, starting here, we have Ronan on the wing, as well as Parker. Sorry, we got people arriving here. Oh my, that was a lot. Okay. Welcome to Bantams, I guess. Okay. That is Harper in pursuit of that puck. Luverne takes it through the neutral. Oh, Lionel on the wall there, smushing. Holy cow. Wowza. Yikes. Okay. That's a goal for Luverne. We have Luke Fenton in goal tonight. All right, on the wings we have Lionel and Manny. Michael Sislo at center. Assisted by 17. Able to keep that puck in. This is a long shift. Good effort there by Luke, the goalie. Good stop there. Way to clear it out. Sent out to neutral. Lloyd on defense there, sending it up. Sioux Falls gets it into the offensive zone. Jack working there on the wall. Some smushing in the boards. Luverne able to clear, and that will be icing. Again, if you're just joining us, Luverne scored on an early possession. The score is 1-0 in favor of Luverne. We're gonna have a face-off here for Sioux Falls in the offensive zone. At center, we have Michael, we have Parker, and Ronan on the wings. On defense, we have Conlon and Lloyd. Breakaway happening here. Luverne makes it 2-0. Same crew stays out here. Conlon passes up to Parker, who dumps it in. And sent right back out. Conlon in pursuit. Oh, attempted pass to the middle doesn't reach. Nice job. Great work by Lloyd. Sends the puck out. Smushing. Wowza. Lionel passes it to the center. Oh my. Tegan working on the wall here. Sent out of the zone. It's Manny with the puck. Over to Weston and up. Attempted to send it out, not going. Harper with the puck, sends it in. Lionel in the zone. Sent out and goes the length of the ice for icing. Again, Luverne up 2-0. Sioux Falls has yet to have a shot on net. Let's see if we can get one here with this offensive zone draw. At center, we have Michael. On the wings, we have Jack and Brecken. Ooh. On defense, we have Conlon and Jackson. Shot towards the net goes wide. Oh, hopping puck, goalie able to send it wide. Good job by Luke there. Jackson Bender in pursuit, sends it to the middle. Jack trailing that player there. Brecken sends it backwards. Oh my, wowza. Oh, that looked offside to me. Guess not. Tegan in pursuit here. Luverne sends it to the center. Parker with the puck, skates it out of the zone. Up through neutral. Attempts to pass over to Harper. Ronan in pursuit. Not quite able to hold the zone. Good help from Parker. Sent off the boards into the zone. Ronan in pursuit. Yikes. This is a long shift. Ronan still in pursuit of that puck. Parker right there able to keep it in. Sends it out. Right on net, and the goalie covers. 8 minutes and 1 second remaining in the first. Again, Luverne up 2-0. Puck is loose. Some smushing, more smushing. Holy buckets. Luverne sends it back in. Smushing. Get out of the way, guys. Wowza. You can tell this mama is watching bantam hockey for the first time. This is a lot more physical than I thought. Oh, nice attempt there. Skate the puck. Skate to the puck. Lionel. Out to neutral. Sent over. Weston with the puck. Sends it in deep. Nice way to hold the zone. Somebody's got to pursue that puck. That's a shot and a goal. Luverne up 3-0. Balls on the wings. We have Brecken and Jack at center. We have Harper. And on D, we have Conlon and Lloyd. Jack sends the puck in. Number 88, unassisted. Luverne skates it into the zone. Pass is deflected. Conlon with the puck, sends it around, and out of the zone. This is icing. Ronan with the puck, skates it out of the zone, sends it in. Oh my.
Interference.
Got a penalty here, interference.
Here you go, Parker.
This penalty is going to be on the Luverne Cardinals, so the Sioux Falls is going on the power play. Sioux Falls still has not recorded a shot on net. Hopefully we can do so here on this power play. In for Sioux Falls, we have Parker at center. Conlon with the puck on D, keeps it in the zone. Hustle there by Harper. Out of the zone. It's Manny with the puck, puts it on net, and that is a shot. Sioux Falls records its first shot of the game here at 5:18 left in the first. On the power play for another minute 25. Harper with the puck. Harper skating with the puck out of the zone through neutral. We are in early, offside. And now for Sioux Falls, we have Jack at center, Lionel and Ronan on the wings. And on defense, we have Tegan and Lloyd. Puck is sent out of the zone. Man on. Another power play here for 40 seconds. A little confusion over the puck there. More smushing. And the goalie covers. 24 seconds remaining on the power play advantage for Sioux Falls. Face-off, here's Michael Sislow. Puck sent back to Weston on D. Lionel working on the wall. Nice job there by the D, stepping up. Again, kept it in the zone. Nice pass to Lionel. That pass was deflected. No ice. And Luverne is back to full strength. Luverne skating it out of their zone. Nice pressure from Sioux Falls. Point takes it and shoots it on net. Goalie save. Sioux Falls registered 2 shots on net during that power play. Again, still trailing Luverne 3-0. Puck sent wide of the net. More contact there in the boards. Jack with the puck. Sends it out of the zone.
Go, Jack.
Nice passing. Offside. Weston with the puck, sends it over to Teagan. Offside. 2:21 remaining in the first. Again, Sioux Falls down 3-0. Teagan with the puck on the wall. Sends it up to Parker. Skates it through neutral and dumps it into the zone. Luverne skates it out and sends it right on net. No ice because it was on net. Luverne chips it right out of the zone. Parker with the puck on the wall, tries to send it in. Ronan in pursuit.
Go, Ronan.
Defense coming in to help. Lionel steals that puck. Great job there. Good job, Lionel! Luverne skates it out of the zone. 1-on-3. Blind pass to no one. Luverne sends it around. Got to step in. Big tall tree looking to send it to the middle. Lionel with the puck on the wall. Stolen. Parker with the puck. Puck is in front of the net. Nice job there by the goalie. Just under a minute remaining here in the first. Great save there by Luke. On the ice for Sioux Falls, we have Harper at center. That's Manny with the puck. To send it back in deep. Lionel and Harper in pursuit and sent right back out to neutral. Sent back in. Fanny in pursuit with Lionel helping along there. Luverne able to clear the zone. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Lionel in pursuit of that puck, sent back out to neutral. Then dumped in, just under 8 seconds here. Teagan with contact on the wall there. And that'll be the end of the first. Again, our score is 3-0. Coming back on ice here for the second period. Again, Luverne leading Sioux Falls 3-0. Luverne registered 10 shots on goal that first period. Sioux Falls with 2 shots on net. On the ice for Sioux Falls, on the wings we have Brecken and Jack. At center we have Harper. And on defense we have Weston and Jackson Bender. Puck sent right back out of the zone. Brecken able to send it in deep. Jack in pursuit along the wall. Hustle there by the defense, unable to get them back. That is a goal. Luverne pulls ahead 4-0. Puck sent into the offensive zone, on net, sent wide.
Number 88, assisted by number 20 and 15.
Conlon with the puck. Able to send it in the zone. Michael in pursuit. Puck behind the net. Good pressure there from Sioux Falls. Unable to make something of it. Nice pass sent up. Nice job, Luke. Great glove save by Luke. Lionel tries to send it out, unable to get that clear. Gonna try again, deflected. Gotta get it out, bud! Sent to Harper in the middle. Weston able to send it out. Passed into the zone. Battle there on the wall. Puck's at the point. Oh, shot wide of the net. Luverne able to clear that puck. Puck's in the neutral zone here. Skated in. Unable to hold that line. Offside. Puck all the way on net, frozen by the goalie. face-off win there by Michael. Nice block by the goalie there. Jack sends it out of the zone. Nice keep in by Jackson. Deflection there, sends it wide. Jackson with the puck, sends it up to Parker. Skates it out of the zone. Has the puck taken. Conlon with the puck. Sends it out. Unable to get that touch. Luverne able to send it into the zone. Teagan in pursuit. Sends it up towards the wall. Luverne working here on the...
Good job, Luke.
Teagan able to send it up and out. Ronan in pursuit. Oh, a nice attempted keep there. Great play. Great job there by Harper. Oh man, Lionel called just barely offside.
Let's go, Blue.
.10:51 remaining in the second. Luverne up 4-0. Luverne had one penalty in the first period. Otherwise, we have been at 5-on-5. Falls is going to the box on a tripping penalty. Manny's headed to the box. Sioux Falls needs to go on the kill. Nice defense there.
Good job, Teagan.
Good hustle.
Go, Jack. Go,
Jack in pursuit here. Luverne skates it into the goal, or into the net, or into the zone, and that's a backdoor feed. Pretty. Luverne makes it 5-0. Sioux Falls gives up a power play goal there. Offside, Luverne.
Luverne goal scored by number 22, assisted by 88 and 15.
Puck frozen there by our goalie. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey after that power play goal. Weston sends it up to Jack. unable to get that touch to send it out. Weston working again. Deflected or blocked. And it finally goes out of the zone this time. Good work here. Oh, pickpocketed. Thankfully, the puck was frozen. Just like the score, shots on net are uneven. 17 shots on net for the Luverne Cardinals, only 3 for Sioux Falls. Switching personnel here, Sioux Falls readying for a defensive zone draw. Nice stick there by Parker, hustling into the zone. Sioux Falls unable to hold that zone. Nice passing. Parker with the puck skates it in. Nice shot by Sislo. Off the post. Conlon with the puck. Sends it over. Sioux Falls unable to get the touch to send it in deep. Puck sent high. Nice block. Goalie able to freeze.
Good job, Luke.
Good job, Luke. Oh my. Now we're shoving people out of the way. Okay. Wide. We weren't able to send it in deep again. Nice help from Harper there. Nice job by the defense. Oh, right on. Able to get it out. Yikes. Oh, shoot. Snuck behind them and they tapped it in.
Let's go, Nolan.
Looks like we have a goalie switch coming. Great effort there by Luke. Now Nolan is coming in as goalie. 7:46 remaining in the second. Again, Luverne 6-0. Slow at the dot. Jackson with the puck. Sends it up through neutral. Nice shot block there. Oh, that goes just wide. Oh, nice effort there. Luverne able to keep it in. Nice job there. Brecken working hard.
Good job, Greg.
Conlon sends it over to Jackson, who sends it up to Brecken. Oh, blocked. Getting a penalty call here. Luverne going to the box. Way to wear it, Brecken. Sioux Falls goes on the power play. Yes, that's a roughing penalty. Sioux Falls able to hold the zone. Oh, nice effort there. Get out, get out, get out. D pass. Once again, Conlon sends it in. Michael with the puck. Passes over. Nice passing. Oh, nice attempt there. Nice move by Conlon. Sislo with the puck. Tries to send it across. Ooh, puck right on the net. Good pursuit here by Sioux Falls. Good pressure. Unable to hold that zone. Nice job. Harper with the puck. Sends it wide and out of the zone. Nice pass. Oh, unable to get it to go. Luverne skates through neutral. 25. Oh, off the pipe. Wow. 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Luverne sends that puck around. 10 seconds left on this man advantage. Gotta step in. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Good pressure by Sioux Falls towards the beginning of that power play. Nice job. Lionel skates it out of the zone. Sends it in deep. Ronan in pursuit. Puck right on the edge of the net there. Luverne able to skate it out. Up through neutral. Nice job, Nolan. Great save there. Another save. Great job. Over the net. Fanned on that shot there. Sent deep in the zone, up the wall. Sioux Falls able to clear that puck, and that's going to be icing. 4:01 remaining here in the second. Luverne up 6-0. Jack sends the puck out. Nice pressure. Teagan with the puck there, able to send it out. Wide open. Puck sent high and wide. Teagan with the puck tries to send it out along the wall. Luverne really good at holding the line. Doing a really good job keeping in the zone. Quick, 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 quick. Nice pass over. Brecken tries to send the puck into the zone. Unable to do so. Sioux Falls unable to put the puck in. Just under 3 minutes here remaining in the second period. Nice stretch pass up there to Parker. Wide open net, needs to shoot. Oh, yeah! Ronan able to make that home. Let's go. Sioux Falls on the board. Good job! Let's go! 2:36 remaining here in the second. Sioux Falls able to get on the board.
Sioux Falls goal scored by number assisted by 61.
That was a Ronan goal, assisted by Parker. Good pressure, but unable to hold the zone. Nice shot block there by Jackson. Weston with the puck. Nice pass. Nice move. Sends it up to Lionel, who skates it through neutral. Lionel sends it in deep. In pursuit. Shift change here. Sioux Falls unable to hold the zone. Jackson's pass is deflected. He fights back to get that. Lionel with a puck touch in the middle there. Luverne sends it deep. Working in the corner there, minute 20 to go here in the second period. This shift's getting long. Puck sent in front of the net, wide. Lionel sends it out of the zone. Ooh, nice interruption there. Offside. Just under a minute left here in the second. Deflection there by Nolan. And that one goes. 46.4 remaining here in the second. Luverne makes it 7-1.
Let's go, Blue.
Luverne, number 23, assisted by 88.
Luverne in control here in the neutral. 25 seconds left in the period. Puck leaves the zone. At the end of 2, Luverne up 7-1. We are going to resurface the ice here. We will be back momentarily. On the ice for Sioux Falls, we have Nolan back in net. On defense, we have Weston and Teagan. On the wings, we have Parker and Ronan. And at center, we have Harper. Luverne able to send the puck out. And it's icing. Headed back this way. We are officially in run time for this period as the goals lead for Luverne has stretched to 6 goals. So we will have a running clock until or unless that changes. Luverne skates it out of the zone. Nice job by Weston to try and corral that puck in the middle. We're having a penalty here. Sioux Falls headed to the box. Harper Hansen headed to the box. Luverne's going to have a one-man advantage here for 2 minutes. Referee's having a conversation here. Coach is having a conversation here at the bench with the referee. Referees conferring amongst themselves. Again, ongoing conversations here between the officials and the coaching staff on each side. And after some discussion here, we are underway. Luverne with the man advantage here for 2 minutes. Kneeing is the call. Luverne skates it through the neutral into the offensive zone. Puck sent to the middle is corralled by Sioux Falls, able to get it out of the zone. Stretch pass sent the length of the ice. That will be icing on Luverne. Sioux Falls with an offensive zone draw here on the power play. Falls remains on the penalty kill here. A rare offensive draw opportunity for the shorthanded team. On the ice we have Michael, Manny, Lloyd, and Tegan. Nice stretch pass there, corralled by Tegan, sent up to the wall. Luverne with the puck. Tegan able to skate it out of the zone, send it in. 48 seconds remaining on the power play. Jack with the puck in the corner. Nice save there by Nolan, able to hang on. 34 seconds remaining in the one-man advantage for Luverne. Great job there by our netminder. Offside. Brecken at the dot. Luverne skates it in. Shot right on net. Corralled by Nolan. 14 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Wow. Puck is sent all the way down here. Nolan able somehow to keep that out of the net. What a save. that's off the iron and out of play. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Sioux Falls effectively able to kill that penalty. Lots of playing with the puck. Sends right to the middle. Lionel with the puck out on the wing. Sends it ahead. Manny in pursuit. Nice challenge there. Sioux Falls able to hold the zone for the moment. And it's sent out. Conlon in pursuit. Oh, nice pass. Nolan able to save that puck. Great work. Point has it, sends it in, and that's a glove save. Nice job. Good job, Sioux Falls. Ronan able to send it into the zone, but that will be icing. Sioux Falls unable to get a touch. Coming back down here. Conlon in pursuit of that puck. Sends it up to Ronan. Parker with the puck, skates it in. Shoots wide. Oh, nice attempt to keep it in the zone there. Nice hustle by Sislo. Way to miss the check. Good job. Conlon's pass, not quite on the mark. Good pressure. Great job by Sioux Falls getting in the way here. Nice passing by Luverne, right on net, and that's a save. Good job. 9:22 remaining here in the third. Looks like we've gone back to stoppage time. Not sure if that is a friendly rule or what it is. Weston with the puck behind the net. Sends it up. And Sioux Falls sends it out. Skated through neutral and sent in. Pass to the point. Weston with the puck, deflected. Luverne skates into the zone. Shot goes wide of the net. Sent around. Right in the slot, goes wide. Lots of movement from this offense. Shot deflected, goes high. Sioux Falls attempts to get a touch here. Ooh, that's a body. There's the body. There's more bodies. Okay. Falls skates it through neutral, dumps it in. Lionel in pursuit. Nice stick by Sislo. Unable to hold that zone though. Nice play by Jackson. Weren't able to skate it in. Nice stick there. Battling on the wall and in the corner here. Sislo able to pass over. Lionel with the puck. Puts it in deep. This is going to be no ice. Come on, pressure, pressure, pressure. We weren't able to skate it out of the zone. That is a slash. Or a trip. I don't know. Oh, a trip. Sioux Falls going to the box. That's kind of a weak one. 7 minutes here remaining in the game. Again, we're back in stoppage time. Not sure why. Sioux Falls going back on the penalty kill. Sislo in the box for 2 minutes. Tegan makes a smush attempt there. Sent her right to the middle in the slot. Able to clear that zone. Ronan in pursuit. Sends it deep. Nice job. That is icing. 1:29 remaining in the man advantage for Luverne. Shots are at 35-7. Again, the score of the game is 7-1. Luverne in control. Luverne with the puck on the wall, sends it to the point. Skates it in, sends it high, hits the netting. Outside of the zone here. Harper at the dot. Tegan able to send the puck out. Luverne skates it back in. Good pressure. Puck leaves the zone. 50 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Puck sent into the zone. Jackson sends it around. Stopped and deflected. Tries to send it around again. Unable to clear that puck out of the zone. Nice stick. Harper with the puck holds it against the boards. Weston standing by. 18 seconds remaining here on the man advantage for Luverne. Puck is loose. Luverne puts a shot on net, goes high and wide. Weston with the puck. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Sioux Falls full strength. We have some tired bodies out there. Pass up to the point. That goes wide. Sioux Falls has to get this puck out. Need a shift change here. Battling in the corner. Jack with the puck, skates it out, dumps it in. Able to get that shift change we so desperately need. Luverne skates it through the neutral. Right on in. Pass to the middle is blocked. Nice job there. Michael with the puck sends it in pursuit. Nice stick there. Lloyd working to keep that in the zone. Oh, just needed another touch there. Manny working with the puck. Puck taken behind the net. Good pursuit. Sioux Falls unable to hold the zone. Lloyd with the puck sends it up the wall. .325 remaining here in the game. Lionel in pursuit. Puck sent out all the way down for icing. We're going to come back here. Offensive zone draw here for Sioux Falls. Harper at the dot. Sent wide of the net. Oh, Ronan with a smush. Centering pass. Parker with the puck. Ooh, stretch pass. Luverne able to get a touch. Weston in pursuit. Nice help there from Parker. Deflected. Luverne sends it right to the goal mouth, unable to get it to go. Harper in pursuit here. What a save. Great job. That's going to be icing. 2:22 left in the game. Conlon with the puck. Skated out of the zone. Nice pass. Sent over. Nice shot on net from Jack. Really good passing. Sent high and deep. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Oh, very close. Sent right on net, and the goalie snags it. Jackson with the puck, passes to Conlon. Sent out of the zone. Nice pass. Oh, Lionel with a tip effort there. Nice job by Jackson to hold the zone. Get in there. Minute 20 remaining in the game. Sioux Falls not able to hold that zone. Luverne skates it on in, puts it right on net. Deflected there. And Sioux Falls is going again. Gotta hustle. Sent high and wide. Over around the wall here. Nice job by Sislo. Smushing there. Parker with the puck. Able to skate it out of the zone. Got Ronan by his side. Parker sends it almost in. Ronan tries to get that helper, unable to get it to go. Puck right on, on the goal mouth here, able to get sent out. Somebody's got a stick on the ice. Goalie stick, perhaps? All right. That's going to be the way we end our game. Final score, 7-1. Shots on net for the Cardinals. 37 for Sioux Falls, 10. Again, final score here in Luverne, 7-1. Nice friendly competition here. Thanks so much for watching.